Shelving. Always need more shelving. We just moved and I need something to put some of my son's toys on. So I got this rolling shelf and started putting it together. My first struggle was these little black clips. I thought that they were supposed to like attach all the way around. I don't think they actually are supposed to. So when you put the clips together, there's a top, and like when you have them off, they go together, but when you put them on the pole, it actually has a little bit of space, which made me like a little bit nervous. So like you can see that there's a space there, but it looks like you basically push the shelf down on that and it helps to hold it in place. And I think I've got one is not the same height. One of the reasons that I got this shelf was because it can roll and it looks like it's going to be easily adjustable. I don't know how easy it is going to actually be, but it looks like it was going to be pretty easy to adjust. So we are just gonna continue. I have a lot of like toys and bins or totes that I'm hoping I can fit 2 on. And because you're able to adjust the shelves and they don't have a specific length or spot where they have to stay, I'm gonna be able to switch where I want to put them based on the height that I need. Okay, so first things that I'm noticing is every so often there are notches on these poles that are like a double notch. So like right here, there's like a double notch, but then on the next like 5, there's single and then it's a double. So that is going to help when I am trying to figure out and make sure that the shelf is lined up correctly. So another thing with these brackets is they have like a little lip inside, and that actually kind of grabs onto the ridges on the sides of the poles themselves to kind of help put it in the right spot. This is not working the best because I am on a play mat. Probably would be a lot easier to do if I were on a hard floor surface. So that's why you see it falling every once in a while. There is a top and bottom to the shelves. Rack to be at the top of this, and then there's going to be a little bit more space underneath because these are a little tapered to go over these holders or brackets, I guess you could say, that actually hold the shelf on. One of the tricks that I am finding with putting these shelf supports, I guess, on is I'm putting them around and then sliding them down just a little bit so that I make sure that they get on the right slot that I want it to be on. I think one of the things that I like the most about this shelf as of right now is how customizable it is. I can customize it to pretty much wherever I want the shelves to be, but you can also adjust the handle to go wherever you want it to go as well. Another way to tell if you have the top or the bottom of the shelf is right here on the inside. Some of them have a little like cutout, and that can help you know that is also the bottom of the shelf. So then you have just the little handle that you're able to put on just the same as the shelves. One additional set. So like if one of the brace brackets break, I guess then you're able to replace that one, but, or if it like becomes lost or something. So there we go. It is now finished, put together. It seems like it's gonna be pretty sturdy. It's a nice height. I am 5'8", and like this is like kind of right at the top of my head. If you were wondering how it works, how it assembles, there you go. I have 3 different shelves that I'm gonna put together because I'm trying to piecemeal together based on size of different shelves, how it's gonna fit best in my closet. So I hope that was helpful. And yeah, it's a shelf. I mean, how much can you say about a shelf?